everyone. Nice to see you again. Doing something a little different. Using a playmat of a character named Marnie. Okay, are we ready for some Pokemon unboxing? I know I'm ready. This is pretty crazy to actually use a playmat. Though I will say, there are definitely some drawbacks to a playmat when it comes to really seeing the items clearly without them blending in with the background. Hello, Gabro. Whoa, you're in VR right now. That's pretty wild. You got ready? Can you push back this frame? Okay. Alright, see you later. On second thought. Okay, so we will start off with this one. Of course, while we are always looking for the waifu cards for the binder, I'm really interested in finding a Squirtle card. I don't know any of the cards in these two sets, so if there is a Squirtle, then that will be a nice surprise. I haven't looked at the box art yet either. Okay. If someone could type the name of this set, should be the first one. And the name of this one, they're in the title. What counts as a waifu card for Pokemon? Well, typically that would be some of the trainers. Although it's kind of a debate, a topic of sorts. Ancient lore. And so ancient lore and future Flash. Thank you. Okay. So we will do the first box. There are some other visual changes, but they will be more visible when I'm not using a playmat. But I created a custom vignette for the edges, and if I peel back the net for a moment, you can see it better. There's a bit of a darkness. And if I press the vignette, you can actually see it disappear. Okay. Hello, Marcus. Congrats on your membership. Yes, temporal. I am very thankful for these boxes as well, although I do not honestly keep up with a whole lot of the mania and whatnot. I just sort of managed to acquire them and then enjoy the experience of opening with you all. This one looks a little sus. Okay, the cards might be a little small because I'm gonna try keeping the focus to this lower area. That way too you can enjoy the beautiful playmat. You said you need to get your eyes checked because you didn't notice anything. What do you mean, David? Oh, you're talking about the beignet. Here, let me do it one more time. I'm gonna turn off the dark edges around the whole thing, like a frame. There, it's off. Now it's on. Off. On. Okay. Let's begin. So, bend over. For many of you, you know bend over from here in chat and also on Discord. And thank you, Metabosses, for the good luck. And hello, everyone. All the familiar faces and to some of the more new ones. Bend over has been helping that we find a Squirtle. And we've never pulled a Squirtle on any of the Pokemon unboxings. And we get little pieces all over the map, but I guess that's okay. Probably not too hard to clean. A new addition to the most wanted, yeah. This one was honestly like extremely unsatisfying. Perhaps it was my technique though. I mean, there's like no resistance and little to no like pullback sensation. It's just nothing. Okay. You knew it was coming. No gold back at the bottom, like in Flesh and Blood, with some of the sets. That's crazy. I have to say, well, I said it before, but I'm so fond of this HANDCAM stream like setup. Even with the net, I still find it just so, I don't know, aesthetically pleasing, perhaps. People would be so confused if I put a 1-star review online with the description of what I just did. People would be confused, yeah. Okay, here we go. I think this is fun. It hurts to before we begin. So many little pieces all over. Oh my goodness. need to keep a lead roller. But then again, that might stick to it, so that's just a light painter's tape or something. Or a brush, either way. Okay, here we go, and thank you for the hearts. Lynn roll her face off, no way. I was really happy when I got this playmat. It was included with a purchase, which I thought was really cool. It was quite unexpected. It's my first Pokemon playmat, and certainly with a waifu card on it. Crown Zenith, I believe, is the set. You can see it in the corner. Of course, I believe that's the English name. And wait, what is going on with this music? Hold on, this music is way too, like, I don't know. It's not the right mood. One moment. Okay. Alright. May is best girl there, he said. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, the satisfaction. Okay, I believe there's no random order, so we just enjoy it. Okay, now I sort of want to adjust the focus a little bit, but I think you can see it pretty well. How about you can actually do it now if you'd like. That way I can check. Really just sort of vibing to the artwork as we search for a Squirtle and or waifus. But that's pretty cute. I don't know this version of almost what appears to be Jigglypuff, but I don't think so. Mardicus is adorable. Yeah, it was pretty sweet, that artwork. Also, if we come across any version of the Eevee evolutions, I will put them in my binder. I have a page for each of the evolutions. Screamtail. Hello, gamer boy. 3 cultured ones. This is foil. It's like a potato chip. I don't even think it's foil. These cards are from 2023 though. Wow. I didn't realize the set was a bit older. trying to figure out where to put the stack of cards. You dropped it in general? Okay. Okay, checking now. Oh, I see. Okay, probably not as I expected. I had no idea, really. Hello, Maggie. Sleep well, and thank you. Hopefully, the stream helps you fall into a deep slumber. I just want to see what happens if I adjust the focus with the probably some cinema. Okay, it's not too bad. It's a little bit more clear. Okay, here we go. Wow, this one's pretty cute. What the heck? I'm not sure what this one is. Thank you, Taran. Trash. Absolute trash. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Like evolved trash. Steamy. I think you were saying this one's called Steamy. Or Garbodor? I'm not sure. That one was pretty cute though. Giving us the finger? Oh wow, now that you mention it. The cute one is Steamy, I see. Okay, the super cultured one, like what the heck? Oh wait, no, that's probably based on like a real creature, of course. I mean, it literally looks like it's section kept onto something. Never mind. Legally is a worm. Would I still love it? Yes. I would pet it all the time. These cards, they look like they're foil at first. Okay, what do we have here? This looks like a sort of moth. I've seen Zettelstein draw this one when they made it Traco. Volcarona. Cute. Very, very curled. It's crazy how curled these cards are. Sometimes a curled card could be a sign of a foiled card. In this case, they're just all curled. That's pretty cute. The Marticus, yeah. That's pretty clever, like going through the salt plain. Okay, super foily and really honestly trippy with this one. Being this like a mushroom. Okay, what do we have here? Waifu. We have a waifu. We have a waifu. I've never seen this one before. Hold on, let's adjust the focus. Waifu inspection. They're very interesting and unique. The Vulcan Rana. I don't know which one that is. Or the binder. And yes, that is considered an uncommon card. The moth one. Okay, one moment. Let me adjust the focus. Noah. Deja vu, what the heck? Yeah, I set it aside with the last one. There it is. Noah, the fire crew leader, okay. Thank you for that. That's Slitherwing? Oh, okay. So their colors, perhaps, or something is different. Lovely hoot. Paradox Pokemon. Yamask. I've never seen that one before. Yamask. That's interesting. That's a pretty interesting artwork for a character that many people don't like. That is pretty interesting. Wow, that's a crazy thing about the mask, you said. course, typical Pokemon having crazy ghost descriptions or lore. Yamask is a ghost Pokemon where the mask it carries is what it looked like as a human when it was alive. Wow. Okay, super sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle. Wait, this is like a Yamask evolved. What the heck? Although it's sparkly, it will not be going in the binder. I don't even know Temporal. If that's really the name of that Pokemon, I just pulled. That's crazy. Eesh, yeah. That's a cute artwork of the fish. Wow. What the heck? That is a wild Pokemon name. Go-fag regress. Go-fag regress. Go-fag regress. That's wild. It would be cool if we got more Mela. Afagrigas. 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 What the heck? By the way, I'm really happy to be having this moment, so thank you very much. Like, seriously, thank you. Okay, this is such a cute one, and I love the lighting with the house plants and the sunlight. It's super cute. Or I guess it's going through a city, but it's really pretty. Wow. That's a nice vibe to the background. It's kind of calm. You can almost hear the depth, the lava popping and moving around the magma, or whatever it may be. Hunting for the plant life? No way. But that was pretty fun though when we did. This is a really cute plushie of Snorlax. I'm not necessarily gonna name off all of the Pokemon for this one, since we do have a second box to open after. Also, did you all prefer having the playmat be more in focus, or having the cards closer in focus, like this? 30 packs is no joke. I believe there's 24 packs. Is it 30? Cards in focus? Yeah. Oh wow, this one's really cute. What the heck? Wait. A certain two-digit number comes to mind when I see this. The first number starting with 6. And the second number is not a 7. Rocks. A big huge rock looking Pokemon. a item, more like a tool. It's a trash pile. Just kidding. Squirtles are easy. These packs are opening too easy. That means no Squirtle. No, we shall see. Wow. It almost looks like a puzzle from The Witness. These two Pokemon back to back are just like, wow, that's all I have to say, really. Okay. Body armor or something? Third evolution of Suba, or I guess stage 2. Oh, that. So far, the one life is it's a little bit of a farther shot, not more of a close-up. The salt has evolved, or the sugar cube. I think it's more like salt, though, like a salt rock. That's really cute, like the environment. Very interesting. They have 5 cards, I believe, per pack. 5 cards. Well, that one's interesting. Okay, we got a foil evolution of that feature. They have less cards in the Japanese packs, and they're also more randomly assorted instead of having a guarantee foil in every pack. That is a really cute CD card. Oh dear. That one was a bit... that one was harder to pull out. That's pretty interesting. Tentacles, kind of. Oh my. Wait, this is so pretty, what the heck? It's so pretty. I need identification on this. It looks like a stage 2 of whatever this Pokemon is. It's so cute, what the heck? Oh my, straight to the binder. Sarina. That's so cute, what the heck? Oh my, it's like, almost like candy. And then this. Wow. So it's an SR. I think that stands for secret rare. But more super rare, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. But wow. That's so cute. What the heck? And thank you for the headbats. It's almost like a shiny form, but I don't think so. But the stars make me think like shiny version. That's so cute. Super rare? Okay. One of the Pokemon lights is, that's very true. Yeah, the background scenery being omitted is a pretty nice detail for sure, and I really love the experience of having no idea what is in the set. Oh, it was almost a Squirtle, but it's not. It's really cute though. So I get to enjoy the artwork and stuff uniquely. The Squirtle fake out. That's an interesting one. Oh, cute. Wait, no, we got this one earlier. I feel like we got a different art. Yeah, no, we got the same one earlier. That's cute. A lot of bats, yeah. Different types of bats. Is skipping through the duplicates. Okay, what the heck? It's like a Godzilla looking card. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, straight to the binder. Wow, what the heck? It's like, it has a Godzilla or Mothra vibe. I'm not that familiar with Godzilla, but I at least know those names. That's super cute. Wow. Explode, wow. I choose that. What does that mean? Slither wing. Yeah, that's super cute. I like that one a lot. Giant monster, I see. Godzilla plus Mothra. That's true, it is kind of both of those combined. The suspenseful music, yeah, keeping you on the edge. The flaming goldfish. Okay, we got a trainer. A little bit of a husbando. They look pretty nice. Like, they look... Yeah. A legendary Pokemon? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Not legendary enough for the fighter. Nor than interesting. I really like this music though. Another Squirtle fake out. It's a nice little stream. Gee, was that legendary? Mine Shao, I'm guessing was that one. Okay, we got a full art of a little crab with a rock. This is a vibe. It reminds me of the game we streamed called Rhyme. Wrestle. That's pretty cute. I don't know if I have this in the binder. For some reason, I feel like I have this one in the binder, but perhaps not, because I've never opened this set before. So, I probably don't have this artwork. That's really cute. It's calming. It has a nice, like, environment vibe. The rain. Yeah, that's nice. It is interesting using a playmat. I'm curious what you all think about using a playmat versus the dial. Super clean background. The black orb. Okay, very interesting, like magnemite looking crazy card. You never really change it first, but you're not opposed to it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on it, but I'm also enjoying it too. Okay, we got a waifu. I actually just saw her recently. For the first time, I just came across her when I was sifting through cards at a card shop, and I purchased a collection of waifu cards and added them to the binder. I came across her. However, there was actually another individual nearby who was seeking this card, so I just let them have it when I came across it. Nice. I actually do have a playmat. A Magic Grand Prix playmat that I tested out before stream. It's interesting, but without seeing the entire artwork, sometimes the playmats are, I don't know, I'm not completely sold on it. I think I kind of like the really clean aesthetic. I was conflicted whether or not using this playmat would be a decent idea, since we were really used to that clean look. It really showcases the items more, whereas a playmat can kind of distract a little bit. Sometimes that's good, maybe other times it's not so good. There's that finger again. The faster I saw the Oh, that's pretty nice. If I were to be collecting this one, it would be, of course, nice to have. Oh, wait, tentacles, what the heck? Whoa. The advanced tentacle one, the stage 1. It would be nice to have, you know, a binder page for every single Pokemon in the game. That would be pretty wild. I want to say too, I'm glad you enjoyed the mat. I know it's a little out of focus right now, but earlier in the stream it was more in focus. Marnie in the background, which I believe I just acquired my first Marnie art card. here recently. You can almost barely tell what this Pokemon is. Like a bug or an underwater creature, perhaps like a lobster. Yeah, if there are 1,000 Pokemon, then I would need 1,000 pages to accommodate 1 page per Pokemon. That would be wild. I wonder if there's someone who has every Pokemon card in existence, like at least one copy of. I do even imagine that there are 1,000 Pokemon. It almost doesn't seem like that's accurate. Big Newell, I feel like they're more occupied with other things. Oh, it's your boy. That is interesting and insane, but I mean, why did he change? Were you unsure? It is true, I do not have one of every Pokemon card in the world. Oh wow. So I must not be Gabe Newell. Or I am Gabe, because I said that he may not be interested in it, so I might actually be Gabe Newell. So we have the 4 version of, oh wait, never mind. We pulled this card earlier. I'm of course joking. Or am I joking about joking? I wonder how much, saying Boot Gaming, the GameStop that closed for you, I wonder how much it was related to the trading card world and buying graded cards and such. It's like, wow, so brave. This is Latios or Latios. It is a beautiful, beautiful artwork. And then given the finger. That is really, really gorgeous, like you said. This music is really lovely. Okay, now we got like some sort of EX or like a different version of that card. Like probably the more basic version. Yeah, this is the RR and this is the SR. That is really pretty. Still lacking a Squirtle and or more life is this Sabrina's. Sabrina's. Wow, I believe that was a pack of all duplicates. Well, that artwork might be a little different for that one. And a reminder, there's another box of the next set that's listed on the title. So there's one more box after this. Which is also why I'm not exactly reading all of the names or waiting for the names, and more so just enjoying the artwork and the overall experience while we search for Squirtle and waifus. Okay, Tip World, enjoy. You enjoy the smell of the new clarets when you open them. Oh well, we got this one again. I bet there's a better art version of her in this set. That's my guess. Maybe even a Nessa too, or no, I believe it was Nessa. No, Seth. Nella? Oh my goodness gracious. I know I called her No. Where's the stream for everything file? Yeah, using discipline when it comes to, working or not working with or necessarily, but playing with or experiencing cards and whatnot, while even working with, there's some that try to make their whole channels about cards and whatnot. One must be very careful about it. Oh my. We just got a full art of this parasitic looking wavy crustacean creature. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but it will still go in the binder. Oh my, and they keep teasing us with her Wimpod. Interesting. It's almost a little icky. But I'm sure they're maybe sweet too, I don't know. Okay, 2 more packs of this box, and then we have one of the other boxes. This might be one of the fastest openings, perhaps, of one of these Japanese Pokemon boxes. Oh my goodness. Don't do this to us. The duplicates are unreal though. Though, I think that's to be expected, of course. I guess when you open up other card games and stuff, you start to forget. Maybe how these ones are. Okay, that one's kind of cute. So, definitely have this set or that off. I do like the full art of the moth-looking one, or the... well, it was called something else. But these ones are definitely my favorite from this one. Okay, now for the next box. leather wing has a future variant called Iron Moth. Oh, I see. Okay, and if you could remind from the title, the second booster box that is listed in the title, you could remind the name of that in chat. Super weak, barely any pullback, just like the other box. I believe this is also Sleep Well is your boy in Art Steel. I believe this is also a 2023 set. Hello, Zettleside. We got some of the Pokemon that you've gotten in the past. When you drew me with multiple Pokemon, that was pretty wild. I had that as my PC wallpaper for a while. Okay, the name of this set, Future Flash. Here we go. And again, I don't know anything in it, so we can just enjoy it. They're kind of like Gundam style, or like mech in a way. Very 3D in design. And thank you for the hearts as well. The Kamagawa block. I've only opened up one booster pack of Kamagawa Neon Dynasty. Okay, already starting off very cultured. I see N7 Slayer. And also, thank you very much for all the throne gifts, I have to say. The throne gifts are... they're not just delightful. They enrich my life, and in turn, I hope that is felt back in this experience. Oh my goodness, that is so cool looking. I believe this one's Iron Jugulus or something like that. What the heck? That's so nice. And Zettleside, I'm glad you like it. The background. That is cute. What the heck? Wallpaper type card, yeah. What a sweet card. Oh my goodness. That's gonna look so good in the binder. What the heck? Jugulus. Nice. Certainly did not expect artwork like that. That was a very pretty card. And it has the Mount Fuji vibe. I wonder if that's the Kanto region. I'm not sure. Like how the regions are based on different parts of Japan, I believe. Very unique. Yes, I did see that the VC, that one of the voice channels, and on the Discord, you all have been keeping it going for over like 34 hours, I believe. Like, what the heck? That's actually wild. Now the Discord shows the timer next to the VC. What the? Hello? 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 Did we just get a waifu? Double waifu? What the heck is this? With the makeup palette and everything. This is so cute. What the heck? This might be one of my favorite waifu cards I've ever pulled. Oh my. This is so cute. What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. I really like the art style. And having no idea that this is even in the set makes it so much better. Frame worthy. That's super cute. What the heck? Thank you, Marcos. I wonder which region in Pokemon has the Mount Fuji looking mountain. I feel like that's featured in that Congress game or something. Whatever it was called, Harpias or something. Cute, kind of mischievous, kind of sweet. Okay, what the heck? Another beautiful or I'm not too familiar with this Pokemon. Wow, it's actually really stunning. There's such depth, especially like outside of the camera. What the heck? The binder is getting so many beautiful additions. It's actually crazy. Literally works of art. I actually brought my binders over here to maybe show at the end. Blitzel. Music, where are you? Tulip and Deirdre. I'm just seeing Tulip is on the left and Deirdre on the right. And thank you for looking that up. Tulip is on the right. Oh, okay. I also thought that maybe that might be the reverse because the way her personality looks is having like a flower. Literally an ice cream cone. That was wild. Wow, this one's pretty cute. the best waifu card from Pokemon? Wait, are you saying that that one to you is like the best one? Oh, the best waifu card, like from Pokemon or something in general. That one is pretty, like, it looks like it's from an anime, it's kinda wild. Yeah, Pokemon, they really put some really nice work and effort into the artwork. Obviously, things like HoloLens can be nice, but it can also become maybe overwhelming with how many waifu cards and how basically just how many good ones there are. This one could almost be like an emoji. Kind of a vibe. Like this music. Bass. I believe that was the fish. Okay. Waifu or husbando? I'm gonna say it's honestly hard to tell. I would say waifu. But okay, nice. To the binder. I can see the meme that you just quoted, Black Orb. That is true, old man Jordan. That's a good point. That the HoloLive cards are more designed for chasing specific members. The same way that when I got the Koseki Bijou cards, that was pretty fun, along with a few others too, that I was more familiar with. That's a cute one. A little wire on the leaves. This one is very interesting. With the hammer. Hello, Marcos. You know, the music is kind of like ambient, electronic. It was well with Future Flash, the name of the set. Always liked this track. No, we don't have to be able to log more than 4. There's 2 stacks right there. Do I have a favorite gym leader? Like Sabrina. I'm not sure I'm familiar with Sabrina. I don't really know them all as gym leaders as much as trainers. I'm not really sure. Like, I see them as trainer cards or support cards. I don't really know the gym leaders and such. And congrats on 8 months, Marcos. Okay, we got a waifu on this card. What the heck? I wonder if there's like a full art of this Tulip character. Wow, I like how her Pokemon is such a vibe with her. The Lady Gaga bird. And the foil is nice on it too. In the binder. I hope everyone is feeling comfy. Oh my goodness gracious. Another beautiful tulip. By the way, I didn't know this character existed. I am definitely a fan of their design. It's especially nice getting more tan waifus for the binder. And then a crazy ice cream cone, double scoop. Well, so now in the binder I can have all 3 of those waifu cards together. Interesting, Zeta. Would you ever dare to post those on the Discord? Oh, Nicholas. Wow. Super crazy. Not interested in this. It is really stylish though. It's powerful looking. Iron hands. And then a cute little sushi looking creature fish. Tentacles, here we go. Can't go a stream without a little bit of tentacles. Wow. sending the RNG my way. Thank you. It looks like we're gonna need it to find a Squirtle and or more waifu cards. Those cards are nice, the EX Suns, but usually not one I'm necessarily interested in. The tentacle free stream. Yeah. Walking out of the card, very much so. The 3D effect is nice. Skipping through the duplicates. Okay, total husbando. Wow. Won't go in the binder though, but definitely probably a top tier husbando. Like, what the heck? Normally they always have like crazy like bird hair and stuff. I guess they have a little bit of bird hair. But wow. That's probably one of the best husbandos that I have pulled. Into the pile they go. Like a Chad. Oh my goodness. Low-key looks like you. Oh my. That's wild. Hello, Twilly. Okay, full art, and it looks like it's made with clay or something. This is super cute. Another beautiful environment or nature sort of card. That's pretty interesting. That was like a photograph. And then Chad again. Apalm. Certainly getting a lot of beautiful additions to the binder. Hey, this one is literally tentacles walking. What the heck? Talk about a very interesting card game. I believe that's Steelix, the evolution of Onyx. Perfect card to see after that, exactly. The background fact, yeah. And these issues, pretty nice stuff. Although sometimes it's a little short, other times it's like the song is way long. Yeah, I was just out for a stroll. That's cute. Yeah, it stopped, yeah. I see what you mean. On Twitch, are you saying? Hello, the bro muzzle. Are you saying you were looking for me on Twitch? I streamed there earlier last year. However, not long after dual streaming to Twitch, I decided to focus entirely on YouTube. still no Squirtles. I'm starting to wonder if there's any Squirtles in these sets at all. Although one nice thing about Twitch, when you get a membership, you don't get ads. So like if you're on YouTube, where you use get ads unless you have premium. Which if you use YouTube a lot, I highly recommend premium. Purchased from a computer or internet browser, avoiding purchasing it on something like an iPhone if possible, because it costs more. Looking at both paths, bill streaming is something I really don't like. Maybe there's a plugin that shows the symbol next to the name, like what source it's from, and it puts it all in, kind of like Chatterino probably does. But I'm not sure. Splitting attention and time between two platforms, I'm sure it works for some. Yes, I have streamed on Twitch. Okay, we got this card before, I believe. Oh wow, Hurricane. I believe we got this card in artwork in a different set. I thought some of the artworks looked like they've been reused. I actually wasn't sure if they reused artwork throughout Pokemon. Some streamed to 4 different platforms, yeah. TikTok and all of that. I'm sure it works for some, especially if they don't necessarily read chat too much. Okay. Very interesting. Iron Moth, I believe. Okay, let's figure it out. Streaming to other platforms, once you get the infrastructure set up, shouldn't really be that hard. Especially if someone doesn't really show too much attention to chat, then they can just pretty much click a button, go live on multiple platforms, and then there you go. They just carry on. Okay, isn't this like a mega version of Gardevoir or something like that? Or maybe this is the male version? I'm not sure. Probably not for the binder though. It is nice, but not quite what I'm interested in. Oh, there you go. I mean, okay, come on. Yeah, this card, the Punkaboo. Punkaboo was cute, but come on. What do we have going on here? I've seen enough to know where this is going. Like, what the heck? Okay, interesting. It is very 3D. It is cute, but not the style for the binder. I do like the circle though. I mean, overall, this is actually quite a lovely looking card. Also, after the stream, I would probably jump in the Discord VC and play some Battlefield 6. So feel free to join and just sort of chill. I'm sure it will be a little bit of chaos, you know, with everyone chit-chatting and whatnot. You knew it? Oh yeah. Multiply coffee. Eating a highway season dusted. It's quiet in there at the moment. I think some might actually be just there, and yeah, Black Orb. The cloud was pretty crazy, like a saber-tooth sort of tiger with swords for teeth. But I think some people might just be in the VC lurking to sort of like keep it alive or something. Malpapaya is a level below Espresso. I see. Wow, so we got a pink disc, now we have a green one. Too often watching the stream. That would be wild. I think it's crazy Gabro came in earlier and they're on VR. They got their VR set up. Working well. No Vaporeon. No Eevee evolutions, it seems, in this set, at least not that I've seen. Hello, Plaster. This process is so satisfying. You get 24, I might as well go for 48. I was thinking 1,000, but we shall see. They were having a meditative voice call. Okay, last 4 packs, here we go. I have no idea. I think overall, you know, they were just chilling and enjoying it, relaxing. This is hands down the quickest unboxing we've ever done. At least of 2 boxes. I have a nice rhythm though, and then leading midfield, Battlefield 6. A crazy amount of duplicates, it does seem like that. At least for this set, these must have been very small sets, for sure. Oh yeah, this has been fun. And the cards we've been getting. Lovely. Second to last pack, here we go. Spotify and YouTube music recommendations. Well, this music is from my Artlist subscription. Something I pay for that I can use in the videos and such. Okay, last pack, here we go. And congrats, Twilly. God efficient? You should be scared. Speaking of Gavro, what if they're still in VR? Iron Jugulus. But we got the full art, which was really amazing. No Squirtle, but hey, we've gotten some really nice pulls. And we have so many more boxes to open in the future. Arts to you all. And thank you for helping make this experience possible. And definitely from this box, the best of the two pulls. Beautiful. And I hope you enjoyed the Marnie background. Take care, everyone. I'll be switching over to Discord to play some Battlefield 6. Feel free to join. Goodbye for now.